Imagine getting thrown out of a stadium for wearing an armband that almost sparked the Third World War or using toilet paper. These are the football equipment that is not allowed. And wait till you see what Neymar wore to the point that he nearly lost his La Liga contract. First though, there was a well-liked fad abandoned in the past. Welcome back to another exciting video. Today's video is about banned accessories in football. Before we start the video, please subscribe, and press the bell icon. The mid-2010s saw the rise in popularity of football apparel, with players showing up for practice wearing a wide range of flashy outfits. But because it was so great, one item in particular caught people's attention. Have you noticed the dense black substance surrounding Tevez's neck? People call these snoods. At first, it was mainly Carlos Tevez who stood out, but FIFA took notice when players started copying Tevez and showing up to games wearing noodles. Samir Nasri and Marouane Chamakh were two examples of players who did this. They therefore convened in private and made their conclusion public a few hours later. 2015 saw Neymar at the top of his game. He performed at the peak of his career, drawing comparisons to the great Ronaldinho weekly. Neymar took the similarities too literally, due to, at that point, he made the decision that he wanted to look and play like Ronaldinho. Neymar donned a Nike headband, a trademark item of Ronaldinho, during a match versus Villarreal. Nevertheless, referee Klaus Gomes saw it right away. He had some words to say to the Brazilian superstar, essentially telling him that wearing the headband in public was against the law and that Neymar could not wear it during the game. Neymar had spent the entire week training for this match, and he didn't want any trouble because he, Messi, and Suarez were a deadly combination. He took it off, and he hasn't worn a headband since. Oh no, I want to know about the bans. This one almost started the Third World War. Several teams began allowing One Love banners and accessories into their stadiums to encourage diversity and integrate a range of religious views into the game. The Premier League also occasionally employed it. However, England and a few other nations, like Germany, the Netherlands, and Denmark, planned to wear the armband to protest Qatar's law prohibiting same-sex unions before the 2022 World Cup. The Qataris have declared that they would not put up with it, and that any nation that tries to wear it will not be allowed to play in the World Cup, even if it will bring together a lot of nations. After several disagreements, the nations who had initially intended to wear the armband decided to give in, enabling FIFA and Qatar to forbid the One Love armband from the 2022 World Cup. Given its dramatic effect, I'm still trying to figure this out. England is similar to the 2018 version, but with a different identifiable face. This time, a few English players, Dele Alli and Eric Dier, for example, were seen sporting several socks during the 2018 World Cup opening match. Despite a FIFA warning to desist, organizers found that Dele Alli, Eric Dier, and Raheem Sterling had all been wearing Devon Maytrue socks over their official Nike socks. FIFA made an official announcement and penalized the English FA £70,000 for their team members' continued use of unlawful logos. These guys seem to be searching for a reason to remove the element of surprise from the game. Since it's not the first time, to be completely honest, for this one, I'll go back a few years. Premier League teams were using a variety of unique field designs before the start of the 2017-18 season. The distinctive pitches of Southampton, Arsenal, and Leicester City captured the interest of players and supporters alike. It all made for a fantastic atmosphere on match days. But again, FIFA's buzzkills struck at the start of 2017-18. In 2017, the Premier League decided to ban patterns and motifs on the ground. The rules state that the playing surface cannot have any markings other than the white lines and regular horizontal lines. The FA claimed that the specialized pitch designs were rendering certain areas of the pitch nearly invisible. Thus, they sought to change the Premier League's pitch rules to resemble UEFA's more closely. It's depressing even when they have a point. Nevertheless, Some of the game's banned items are occasionally necessary because this next accessory could have ended the career of a legend if Sir Alex hadn't forbidden it. Boot manufacturers like Nike and Adidas produced custom-made football boots for players as the new style gained popularity. Includes limited edition items such as bladed studs. Despite his disapproval of these designs and belief that they were dangerous, legendary manager Sir Alex Ferguson allowed some players to wear them, until something so awful occurred that he quickly changed his mind. In 2005, Roy Keane, the captain of Manchester United, suffered a broken foot bone during a tackle with a person wearing bladed studs, which kept him out of action for 2 months. Sir Alex became furious. Roy's foot has a bladed stud outline visible in the damaged image. The bladed studs are dangerous. We feel passionately about this. We forbid them from being applied to our players, since they may result in severe harm. Sir Alex was not pleased with the boots with blades. Yes, they were not allowed to enter the club. Like Spurs in the past, Sir Alex Ferguson and Manchester United at least tried to shield their players. However, their rendition was utterly absurd. Undoubtedly, his appearances on BBC's Match of the Day have increased his profile. Though he had sharper haircuts, Gary Lineker was the English football equivalent of Harry Kane in the 1990s. But in the past, Lineker was a goal-scoring machine. However, a peculiar incident during the 1990 World Cup nearly ended his career. Lineker acknowledged that he had to discharge himself in the lavatory during a World Cup game. Many Tottenham Hotspur supporters started bringing toilet paper into stadiums and throwing it at Gary Lineker during games after he confessed. Lineker took note of the hilarity and even got involved in the good times. However, as soon as the Tottenham board saw that things were becoming out of control, after deciding that enough was said, they forbade fans from bringing Kleenex to the games. The tissues located in the restrooms are the only ones permitted inside stadiums. This is the funniest band I have heard in a very long time. Thank you for watching this video. If you loved it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to receive more exciting material.